Oh my god.
That's how we come on?
Oh, wow.
That's how we doing this?
Mark, we need to talk.
You think?
No.
Ooh.
Someone's controlling you. Dad. Dad, tell me how to stop him.
Mark.
Let my dad go. Let him go.
Stop. It's me, Mark. It's just me. This isn't how I wanted to do this, but I don't have a choice. It's time for you to know where I really come from.
Oh, shit.
I am from Viltrum, but it's not the planet I've told you about. We have created a perfect civilization.
Of murderers.
It took all of our strength, determination, and courage to get there. In order for our people to reach their full potential, we had to remove the weak from our society.
Oh my god.
It was a
Kill
long
everybody.
and difficult process. When it was over, our population was cut in half. But what emerged from the ashes was unstoppable. By the time I was born, Viltrum was already the greatest empire in our galaxy. We decided to make it the only empire in our galaxy. Once I was old enough, I joined the war effort. It was hard, but I believe in our cause. Some species resisted, of course, but no one could withstand us for long.
Oh my
Soon our
god.
empire encompassed thousands of planets. But as our territory grew, our forces were stretched thin and our expansion stopped. We needed a better, more efficient way to conquer worlds. Our most trusted officers were each given a planet to weaken by themselves. I was one of
given
those
Earth.
lucky few. I couldn't tell your mother why I was here. But that time's come to an end.
You had to do that
And
shit
now,
for years?
we need to get Earth ready to join the Viltrum Empire. Mark, this is good news. We can finally do what we were meant to do, be who we were meant to be.
You lied to me.
You couldn't know the truth. Not until you had your powers. Not until I was sure.
Sure of what?
Sure you were a Viltrumite.
So if I wasn't, I'd just be one more human to conquer? No, this doesn't make any sense. You love me. You love Mom. I know you do.
Do you have any idea how long we live?
Jeez.
Direct hit. Repeat, direct hit on Omni-Man.
You're saying it's celebratory.
Ugh. The music goes high right now.
Won't need it.
Oh my god, that is him.
Holy fucking shit! You got knocked the fuck out! Damn! Your daddy punched me hard as fuck. I wish they could show us the distance.
Jeez, babe.
Man,
He's on the card edge.
It's
And that's just hitting him.
now the building about to fall. So he's still doing the honorable thing though, saving lives.
I've got you. I've got you. Don't move. be scared, okay?
Oh my goodness.
Dude, you ain't gonna be able to say that. You just gotta say them two and be done with
And
it.
fly away.
Yeah. This shit is real right here for a cartoon. This is real. That's just the beginning. The other planet ain't even got there yet. Damn.
Oh.
Fuck.
Get out, Mark. Go hide or something.
How could you do this?
That was your fault. Your stubbornness against the inevitable killed those people. How many more need to die, Mark? It's up to you. And what were they doing with those fragile little lives anyway?
Oh, he's so condescending.
Listen
He's
to
such
what
an
I'm
asshole.
saying. You know in your heart I'm right.
Right? About how pathetic and pointless humanity is? Is Mom's life worthless?
In the grand scheme of things. Yes.
Debbie. How can you
I mean, you should have been crying when he called you a
How can
pet.
you say that about Mom? Liar!
That's all his mic, baby.
For the first time in your life, I'm telling you the truth.
All his mic.
Baby, his eyes are so red and so crazy.
He's still murdering people every time he pop them.
I need to save them.
No. Maybe this time you'll learn.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Give me the... Oh my god, so you can just watch them all die. Oh my god! Oh! He's using him as a shield to kill everybody. Babies!
I've never seen no shit like that ever. That is so hard body right there. Oh, damn.
People are meaningless. They're cavemen without us.
Kids, he's stepping on them like roaches.
You're wrong. I've seen you save people. I've seen you almost die to protect them. Maybe you were a Viltrumite when you came to Earth, but you've changed. You are happy here.
Sure, I was happy for a time, but I'm loyal to Viltrum, not this pathetic excuse for a civilization.
But you gotta respect that. He's been grown. Damn.
Babe, he's
Right
hitting
before
it.
I got you. I mean, they're going all out superhero kick ass.
I was wrong to raise you as a human. I should have prepared you better, taught you more. Your life has been soft and painless. You're a Viltrumite in blood only. Well, your true education begins now.
Gear up. We can't stop this fight, but we can save lives.
Cecil's orders were to stay here.
We don't care. You're not a robot anymore, remember?
Yeah, what your little ass gonna do out there? You better get us some shit. Yeah, I know he got his robot buddies, but
Why is he taking him down to the ocean?
he's gonna do a fucking cruise ship.
Will you have after 500 years?
Mm.
Oh my god. Don't be like, what have I done?
Dad?
Where's he going? Oh, he's crying. Where's he going?
He is fucked up, man. I mean, he the only one that can withstand his daddy blows, though.
To any degree.
To any degree. Because anybody else would have been eradicated, exploded.
Downtown Chicago, as darkness falls on the day, the world's changed. Omni-Man and Invincible touched down here during their terrible battle.
The damage you can see behind me was done in a matter of minutes before they carried their fight elsewhere. I can't begin to explain the devastation, the pain, the loss.
We got burned all
It's
this
like
shit.
nothing I've ever seen. And we're all asking the same question. How could someone who promised to keep us safe, to
No,
protect
it's
us
okay to
against
get up
any
in.
threat, become that threat? Without answers, all we can do is hold each other as we pick up the pieces. City planners estimate that it will take weeks to clear the area before rebuilding can begin. The cost in lives is incalculable. Thankfully, the Guardians of the Globe and Adam Eve are on the scene. There's been no sign of Omni-Man and Invincible since yesterday. In time, we hope to know what ended this attack. But for now, we can be thankful that the danger is behind us.
For now.
What you gonna do with that?
Don't try to talk. You're gonna be okay. You're safe now. It's all over. Here, drink. I'm so proud of you.
The fuck?
I'll let you rest.
What you ain't your mama for right now?
He's ashamed.
Ashamed? Okay, I get it. Nigga, that's your mama right there.
Debbie? Sorry.
It's okay.
Look, I was wanting to, look, if this is too much, just say so. If it were me, it would ease my mind to know that things are taken care of, so...
Just get on with it, Cecil.
Since we want to preserve Omni-Man's secret identity, to keep you and Mark safe, Nolan Grayson officially died when the house across the street exploded from a gas leak. I know his travel books always sold well, but sales will see a significant spike after his death. So you and Mark will be fine for money. And don't be alarmed if you see yourself and Mark on the news. We sent proxies to the funeral so your lives can go back to some kind of normal once Mark's healed up.
Normal?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean, what I meant was...
No.
I like how they all think that this is just over with.
Yeah. I mean, anybody ask him where the hell he went?
Nolan was doing everything under my nose and I never saw it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't make things as right as they can be.
Man.
shit out the wall. They were a team.
We haven't earned it yet.
Seriously? Fuck off.
I said stop! Now we look like a team.
They came to his defense, babe.
She deserves to know the truth.
Yeah, but...
Your mother knew he killed the Guardians, but she was holding out hope there was a good reason for it. So was I. Better for her to know everything about your father.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. Wait a minute, where are we?
No, sorry. Lights.
Put this nigga back together again?
That's enough. Lights.
What the hell just happened? Where'd all that go?
The water America drinks so conveniently from their taps is laced with a chemical that inhibits the ability to see certain frequencies of light.
What?
These frequencies are used in this room.
So it's all just invisible?
You and everyone else in America do not have the ability to see the things in this room. You'd be surprised how often we use this.
Wow.
To answer your question, we monitored your father until he left our solar system. He didn't change trajectory, so he's going somewhere pretty damn far away. Which means we need a replacement.
No. Not now. Not yet.
Your dad didn't leave me with a lot of options, Mark. If I can't call on you, well, there's not really others past the Guardians of the Globe.
I know. I'm sorry. It's just... it's too much.
I shouldn't have brought this up so soon. Let's get you and your mother home first. We fixed the house, talked to your school and Debbie's work. There's even a headstone in the cemetery. Not that you'd want to visit it. If either of you need anything else, you know how to reach me.
Thanks, Cecil. Much better.
I'm going to go lie down for a bit.
Yeah, she's gonna be hella fucking depressed.
Oh, she all fucked up.
Yeah.
Guess who's finally getting his powers?
Oh,
How
that's
long ago
great.
that seems?
Son, just great. If you really want to do what I do, you have to be prepared for anything.
Dad!
Ow! Ribs.
I'm scared, Dad. What if I can't do this?
This is the beginning of a long journey for you and me. Along the way, you're going to need to...
What is it?
I know. You said you don't want to do this. Someone's flying towards Earth from deep space. We're still trying to figure out who it is, but...
Oh shit.
You know about Mark and Omni-Man now, so you might as well know about me. I met Mark in costume before I realized we went to the same school. I'm Adam Eve.
What? Oh my god, I see it now. You can make doubles of yourself.
No, that's duplicate. I'm the pink one.
Oh, right. Of course.
Does nobody not know who I am? little pissed now. I mean, you know, he got some balls.
Invincible!
Oh, it's just you.
Oh, thank heavens. I thought I was too late. I have to warn you.
Warn me?
When I returned to the Coalition of Planets to tell them I'd been going to Earth instead of Urath, they lost their minds. Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
You already know that.
Yeah.
What? You already know?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Grab a seat. This may take a while.
It's my dad.
Yeah.
End of story.
You're a Viltrumite. Like, you don't work for them. And your dad tried to take over the planet, but then left? He just left? That's nuts, man.
Yeah. As far as we can tell, my dad is just gone.
That is super weird for a Viltrumite. They don't just give up. They're relentless. They destroyed my world when my people rebelled against them. They blew up our planet rather than lose it.
Jesus. I'm sorry.
Don't be. From the sounds of it, I'm the one who should be apologizing. If I'd checked my orders properly, I would have seen that Earth was flagged for Viltrumite takeover. Could have warned you.
I would have just gone to my dad and told him everything. Who knows what would have happened then.
Can't imagine what you're going through. Literally. Like, I have no concept of it. With my home world gone, my people had to create breeding camps just to stop us from going extinct. I've never even met my father.
After the last few days, I'm jealous.
The Coalition of Planets will want to hear about you. A power struggle's brewing in the farthest reaches of space.
What kind of power struggle?
The Coalition is trying to unite enough worlds to stop the Viltrumite Empire. The thing is, no one's even heard of a Viltrumite abandoning their post. It's insane. It just doesn't happen. This could be the advantage we've been looking for.
Sure. Let me know if I can do anything to help.
I don't get why you're smiling.
Just thinking about everything I've been through. How huge it all feels. But the fact it's just a small part of something much larger makes it all seem more manageable. I don't know, but it helps.
Sorry to rain on your parade. That happens on Earth, right? Anyway, once they find out your father took off, the Viltrumites are gonna come for you. Trust me, when they set their sights on a planet, they don't give up without a fight.
I'll be ready.
I hope so.
Yeah.
What's the plan in the meantime?
Oh my god.
All the bad guys taking over there.
Now it's all out in you.
Yeah, here we go.
That motherfucker right there, baby.
Finish high school, I guess.
Oh, alright, good.
I don't know what that is.
Cool.
What is high school?
What is it?
Alright, that was episode 8 of Invincible. And man, you talk about maximum carnage. That's what we had in the whole first half of this episode coming on. We came in right where we left off at from the last episode. I mean, it was just beautifully done. I loved every freaking second of this episode right here. I mean, they showed me some stuff that it should have been, should have seen over all the years of all the superhero things if they would ever turn evil that we just never get to see. I didn't think they would do maximum carnage on killing just regular individuals, but that would totally happen if this thing was loosed in the real world now with people with these type of powers. The dad fucking up the son with the train, I mean, that was just one of the... It is just maximum insaneness right there. Man, it was beautifully done, though. I mean, it's crazy to see that that's happening right there. And he whooped the shit out of his son all the way through. I mean, I thought he was going to literally almost kill his ass. And then I don't know what was going to happen. So, man, they really did a great job setting up season 2 coming up because, obviously, yeah, where did his dad go? Is he coming back? Now the Martian just got through telling us they never leave their post. Why would he leave now? So, Omni-Man is not done. Who can defeat Omni-Man? I mean, right now, the only even minute chance of somebody even slowing him down, stopping him, will be his son, Invincible, and he ain't ready for that. He probably won't be ready for that in at least 300 years. That's when he'll probably be having enough strength to even fuck with his daddy.
I mean, Beast.
Now, Battle Beast could.
Yeah, Battle
We
Beast.
ain't seen them go up against each other, though, so we don't know how strong Omni-Man, you know. But, yeah, if I had to pick somebody right now, I would have to put my money on Battle Beast, but I don't think Battle Beast got time for none of that shit unless you come looking for me. So, I mean, unless we can get him on our squad somehow to be like, hey, this is for you too, then I don't know. But, man, it was revealed now. We got what we got to understand. It actually makes sense. I mean, and he's been doing it. He's been committed to his world for over 1,000 years. So, you just can't have somebody drop that shit in like one day. No, it just won't happen. So I can see why he and then the way he portrayed his belief in humans on Earth is very displayed right now. As he himself and his planet don't give two shits about the planet Earth, human beings, not of any other planets that they took over either, right? Anybody who's lesser than them, therefore, needs to be conquered and destroyed, and ain't no ifs and buts about it. Don't care. So, I mean, even his wife. So, I mean, it is what... Right now, the Earth is not invincible at all. So, when he come back, it's going to be hell to pay for everybody. But we'll see how they set up Season 2, what kind of forces we can get together, what kind of teamwork we can get, because we're going to have to be ready when he show up. And he's going to probably show up when we least expect it, too. So, great episode, great season. I loved every minute of it. This was top notch. I mean, this just put the icing on the cake for this whole series right here, and I'm done with it, man.
Yeah, so I totally agree. For one, having a season where you have so many queries as far as like what the motivations behind Omni-Man was, I feel like they did such a great job of packing so much information into one episode to where it wasn't overwhelming or inundated with just information. The balance of information versus obviously the carnage and the craziest shit we've ever seen in one episode was so well done. So absolutely love the backstory of Omni-Man, just the way their civilization came to be as far as like taking out half the population through murder because whoever's weakest obviously didn't survive because you got killed.
Yeah.
And that's how they ultimately created this master race, so to speak, as far as super strong, the best of the elite, and now taking that to take over the universe, so to speak. Was such great storytelling and just crazy in of itself that's what that civilization's about. But yeah, the extreme extent they went with Omni kicking his own son's ass was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Holding him to essentially destroy a whole train of people and like have to bear witness eye open is the craziest thing I have hands down ever seen. Period.
Bonkers.
That is just, I couldn't even believe it was happening while it was happening. I was like, this is so crazy. And then the extent of him raging out and beating Mark's face in was fucking insane too. Like, oh my god. And his whole distaste and disgust of humanity was so well executed this episode too. When he's just like stepping on people and smushing people's faces in, it's just like, he really gives no fucks. He gives none whatsoever. And you definitely didn't raise Mark in any capacity to be ready for this moment at all. No. Like, you did a very bad job parenting your Veltramite son because he is not about that life at all. But that was crazy. I also thought it was super fun, the little bit of reveal as to this, the general guy, as far as like what they're putting in our water so we can't see certain light.
Yeah,
and like that science shit was so dope. I thought that was just like a cool little added feature. I really enjoyed that aspect. And then it was great to see the Martian guy back again at the end to expand the world building, so to speak, as far as setting up, I think, Season 2, that the Coalition is going to try to stop the Veltramites. So like that already creates much more support than just Invincible being by himself trying to protect Earth, which he wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out, but hands down one of my favorite series we watched this year. Easy, definitely top. Not Marvel, superhero show for sure. And I appreciate the fact that they really showed the degree of carnage and damage and taking it all the way there.
It can be done.
What could happen, not just from beating somebody up, but just the destruction of cities in a fight. You know, it's so crazy. Like, what would happen because they're so strong. Yeah. So I appreciated all of that. This was just shocking.
Very shocking.
And I can't wait for season 2.
Yep. All right. Well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Invincible. Season 1, Episode 8, the season finale. We'll see you guys in Season 2. And until next time, people, peace.